we are here for another review of the latest Inside Crochet magazine without a leaf taking over the camera. Sorry. I hope it stays away. We'll see. Technicalities. Okay, so I haven't looked at anything apart from that bit yet. So we are doing it together. So we are on issue 157 and this costs £8, £7.99 outside of subscription. And I have only been able to do this because of members of my channel. If I didn't have the members that I do, I wouldn't be able to afford to do this. So just like the Woolly Wednesday, if for whatever reason the members deplete, I have to think about whether to get rid of the reviews or the Woolly Wednesdays. So for the moment, if you're going to leave a comment, please say thanks to the members down there, because you're only watching it because of them. Well, you know, I'm recording it, but you know what I mean? Maybe. Okay, coronations and celebrations, because a week tomorrow, no, 2 weeks tomorrow, had to think, 2 weeks tomorrow, we are coronating a king here in the UK. So it's going to be a massive bank holiday weekend. And I suppose they're kind of shoving this in here in that kind of sense. So we'll find out. Pretty party accessories for special events. So we have... And of course, this is going to go into, unless there's something outstanding in here that I'm going, I'm sorry, I've got to have it. This is going in the giveaway cube. So we have celebration decorations. Bring some colourful joy to your table with these fun accessories and decorations by Tracy Todd Hunter. And it's a 1 out of 4 difficulty. And that's what we're going to be looking at. So I've got to take it away so that I can read it for the moment. But if I hold it up like that, maybe. They have used Rico Design Essentials Cotton DK, which is 100% cotton, 50 grams, 130 metres or 148 yards approximately. And they've used 6 colours, 6 balls, a 3mm hook, oddments of ribbon, some toy stuffing, some cake pop sticks, small bracelets, small buttons. And that's to make a garland and heart pops and a circle motif and a flower. And that door's going to bang a lot now. Great. Granny bunting. Now this is interesting. Any of you out there old enough to remember paper chains? Well, here's a take on that one. Inspired by traditional paper chains, this long-lasting version is made from colourful granny rectangles and is a 1 out of 4 difficulty. Can you see that? I hope you can. Okay. So they've used Paint Box Yarns Cotton DK, 100% cotton, 50 gram balls, 125 metres or 137 yards approximately. And they have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 balls, 20 colours, 4mm hook also to make the granny rectangles. And there is a chart to go with it, just in case. I like this, but I like another one better, so don't worry. This is still in the giveaway cube for now. I'm aiming to make a winter version of this. Pom-pom wreath. These Pomtastic wreaths are a great way to brighten your door for any celebration, by Claire Montgomery, and a 1 out of 3 difficulty. And they've used Paintbox Yarns Simply Chunky, 100% acrylic, 100-gram balls, which have 136 meters or 149 yards approximately. And they've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors, 5 balls, 6mm hook, pom-pom maker in assorted sizes. For those who entered my my last 4 lots, I think, of my fruit salad giveaways, do you remember those? You'll all have the pom-pom makers if you kept them. A polystyrene wreath and wooden curtain rings. And there's another version. Floral crown. Embrace your inner bohemian princess with this whimsical floral crown. It's a must-have accessory for festivals and garden parties and would be beautiful for bridesmaids too. And I'm going to do that. There you go. So they've used Lana Grossa Organico, 100% cotton, 50 grams, 90 meters, 98 yards per ball. And they've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different colours, a 4.5mm hook, a white hairband, and a hot glue gun. Oh, that door is going to drive me nuts. So as soon as I've finished this little booklet, I'm going to shut the door. Birthday crowns. Whether you are looking for a child's crown for a party, fancy dress, or the dressing up box, this simple crochet design is perfect for all the little ones in your life. It's by Kate Eastwood and a 3 out of 4 difficulty. And they've used Paintbox Yarns Cotton DK, which is 100% cotton, 50 grams, 125 meters, 137 yards. And the orange crown uses 3 balls and the blue crown uses 2. They've used a 2mm and a 3.5mm hook. And they've also got in them an extended double crochet or extended single crochet if you're over the pond. Then we have the Floribunda bunting. Celebrate the season with this candy sweet bunting by Kath Webber, and it's a 2 out of 4 difficulty. Oh, bear with me. Apologies, a call came in, had to take it. Okay, so for this bunting, there is a chart with it. And again, they've used the Paintbox Cotton DK, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 balls and a 4mm hook. So let me just show you that one more time before I have to go to the very last. So that's the bunting. And the very last pattern in here is for the Daisy Cup Cozy, which I think is quite sweet. I don't understand the cozy thing. I don't get it. I don't need to. Lots of you out there do get it, do like them, and this will probably be for you. Daisy Cup Cozy. These bright and cheerful summer cup cozies are a quick make, and there is a chart with them as well. It's a 1 out of 4 difficulty, and it's by Lucy Dejvet. It's a foreign name. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yarn and Colours Epic has been used, which is 100% cotton, 50 gram balls, 75 meters, 82 yards approximately. 2, 4, 6 balls altogether, 3 different colours. And then 1 ball of Knitcraft Cotton Blend Plain DK, which is 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, 100-gram balls, 215 meters, 235 yards approximately. 3.5mm hook was used, and 48 yellow wooden beads, 8 per cozy. There is no special stitches on there, but just very kind of cute cozies. So that's them. Next, the main event. Ta-da! Let's get into it. So, we'll get rid of the contents I don't want to see until we're there. The Festival of Wool. The beautiful grounds of Georgian Mansion Bishton Hall at Wolsey Bridge in Staffordshire is the new venue for Wool at J13 on the 13th to the 14th of May. The Midlands' leading wool show has a unique festival atmosphere with a whole weekend of woolly fun, workshops, music and camping. And for anybody that's over here that is fancying going or even wanting to win tickets, you need to head over to www.insidecrochet.co.uk/competitions. They've got 10 tickets to give away. Okie dokie. To mark the royal rejoicing this May, Paintbox Yarns is offering a free celebration paper chains crochet pattern, or buy the pattern for King Charles III coronation crochet bunting by Flying Kitten Designs or Kate Eastwood's Amigurumi coronation guardsman, all from lovecrafts.com. Recreate King Charles III and Queen Consort Camilla in gnome dolls designed by Huggles, while the Union Jack garland by Noisy Needles Knitting is perfect for street party decorations, both from Etsy. If you want details, let me know, and I will send you details. Madness. Okay, let's get rid of that. There's an interview. There's a couple of swatches for lighter days. Let me get to interesting stuff. Advert, books. We all like a good book. Nordic Baby Crochet. And there is a pattern from the book later on in the magazine. Charlotte Cafoid West, 17.99 UK terminology. Baby crochet patterns can sometimes veer towards the twee or old-fashioned, but for those who love to dress their little ones in simple and stylish clothes and accessories, this is the book for you. Danish designer Charlotte Cafoid West has created a collection of patterns for babies and toddlers aged up to 2 and seeks to show that with the right yarn and the right hook, crocheted baby clothes can be just as practical and comfortable to wear as knitted pieces. So there's the cover of the book. I don't think it's going to focus, but heck, you get an idea. Next we have Crocheted Cats by Vanessa Moonsey. UK terminology, $16.99 for the book. Calling all feline fans. You'll be delighted to get your paws on this cute collection of cat patterns created by Vanessa, featuring 10 of the most popular breeds with patterns to suit all skill levels. And there's a calico cat coming up in this magazine. So there it is. Get my face out of the way so it's got a chance of focusing, or even just a smidge. No. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Next, Tunisian Crochet Stitch Dictionary by Anna Nikipirovics. She's been a feature in the crochet magazines quite a few times. $15.99 UK terminology. Whether you're just starting to experiment with Tunisian crochet or experienced with this technique, this stitch directory is a brilliant reference to keep handy while you work, with 150 classic and new stitches. So that is that one, which of course it's not going to focus. Ideas. Mini Amigurumi Ocean by Sarah Abondio. The UK terminology, $7.99. A lot of you have seen her other books. You'll recognise the blur in a minute. This charming marine themed book enables you to hook your own $7.99. Hook your own cute and colourful tiny sea creatures, including 26 fun and easy to make projects to fill your underwater wonderland. You recognise it? You recognise the cover? So that's them. Crochet masterclass about triangles. Learn one of the many ways to work a classic triangle shawl with easy to follow steps from teacher and designer Claire Montgomery using Scapier's Whirl Gradient yarn. I want to use Scapier's Whirl to make Sophie's Dream one day. And there is an ombre braid shawl. So of course I've used Scapier's Whirl. In this bright yet delicate shawl, blocks of contrasting stitches create interesting juxtapositions. Sorry, I'm not that intelligent. As the beautiful ombre yarn gently unfurls its gradient of colour, gauzy lace lies next to dense three-dimensional braids, while solid textural stitches brush shoulders with airy gaps of filet crochet to ensure there is plenty for the eye to explore. That's a heck of a description, huh? And yes, I've used Scapier's Whirl. So there it is. Now Scapier's Whirl is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. It's 1,000 meters on a 220 gram cake, which is about 1,093 yards. And this is in the colour Tangerine Tambourine. And they've used a 3mm hook. Special stitches, they've used the extended double crochet, the braided puff, and the linked half treble two together as well. There are a couple of pictures for certain stitches, and there is the finish. I kind of like it. I wouldn't say there's a whole lot of texture in there, but it's nice. I kind of like it. Okay, so I'm getting rid of all the pages where it's showing you what's coming up. There's the cow. So we've got to be, there we are. Here we go. The Spirit of Flora Maker's Bag by Jane Crowfoot. Welcome to the first of Jane Crowfoot's bonus patterns for the wonderful Spirit of Flora crochet along. This beautiful lined bag is a very portable way to show off some of your fabulous motifs and crochet skills, and it's a 3 out of 4 difficulty. Yarn to make 7 of each original motif. Okay, so she's used Starcraft Life DK, which is 75% acrylic, 25% wool, 100-gram balls, which are 298 meters or 326 yards approximately. And she's used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different colors, a 3.5, a 4 and a 4.5 hook, fine sewing needle and thread, and a canvas shopping bag. Isn't that cheating? Maybe. Maybe. There is a diagram so that you know where to place the motifs. And extra pictures. Very texture driven bag. Do you dream of turning your passion for crochet into a full-time job? Developing a hobby into a side hustle can be a great way to sow the seeds of a future career change. And it goes into tips on how to do just that, which no, I'm not going to read all that out now. No. But handy for those that are wanting to. Cheering Kaftan by Yesabet Bueno. 3 out of 4 difficulty. A cheerful design with bright and magical colours that reflect the joy and wonder of the new season. There you go. And they've used Scapier's Katona, which I know I've done a review on. 100% cotton, 50-gram ball, 125 meters or 136 yards. And depending on the size that you need between 9 and 14 balls, 3 different colours, and a 3mm hook. No special stitches, but there is a chart. No. There's several charts to help you, like several charts. There's a lot of charts. And they are doing from a small to an extra large. Oh, this is my nightmare. Okay, All You Need Is Love cardigan. My nightmare. By Casey Ward. Granny squares are used to create this lovely fun cardigan worked in a bright and uplifting colour palette. 3 out of 4 difficulty. So many of you are going to love this. There you go. Scapier's Soft Fun has been used, which is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. 50-gram balls have 140 meters or 153 yards approximately on them. And oh my goodness gracious, you're going to have to give me a minute to work this out. Hang on. So it's between 32 balls and 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53 balls, depending on how big you need it. Oh my word. Oh my word. So that is that. Just get a close up. There you are. I know there's going to be lots out there that love this. And there's another chart. So we have a 2 diagrams and a chart to help you along. And they do from a small to a 4XL with the sizing. Next is the Multicolour Mesh Jumper by Lucy George. This colourful mesh sleeve jumper is perfect for brightening an overcast day, and it's a 4 out of 4 difficulty. Challenge ahead, folks. Challenge ahead. She's used King Cole Geyser cotton, which is 4-ply, 100% cotton. 50 grams, 158 meters, 175 yards. And between, depending on your size, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 balls, and 9, 13, 15, 17, 21 balls, depending on the size that you're after, and a 3.5mm hook. No special stitches. Let's see if I can show you the other. There you go. I think I definitely have to bring a bit of length on there. I haven't got the kind of stomach that you want hanging out. There is a mass chart. Wow. It's a very, very lengthy chart. Huge, huge. And this is for an extra small up to a 3XL. Next we have another one of my nightmares. Imogen Granny Square Sweater Vest by Emma Wright. This colourful garment is full of creative possibilities. Where shall I place each square? What colour palette will I put together? How shall I join the squares together? What will I wear it with? Which bin shall I throw it in? No. It's a 3 out of 4. Look, we've all got different tastes, okay? Let's be grateful we all have different tastes. It's a 3 out of 4 difficulty. And she has used Rico Design Essentials Merino Aran, which is 100% wool, 50 grams, 100 meters, 109 yards approximately, and 2, 4, 9, 11, 12 balls altogether, and a 5mm hook. Special stitches, a raised treble back, which in US terms is a back post double crochet. Raised treble back. Some of the members, the Bug Brigade, and I were like, what? When we first started our Cal a couple of months back. It was like, why so many words? There is a diagram with it as well. Next, wow, a bum bag? Oh my gosh, it's a bum bag. Rainbow Pouch by Helen Anderson. A gorgeous pop of colour to brighten up any outfit. And it's a 3 out of 4 difficulty. She has used Serdar Cotton DK, which is 100% cotton. 100 gram balls have 212 meters or 232 yards approximately on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colours of that. And then a nice easy pattern by the looks of it. No special stitches. Little pop of colour indeed. And there is an amazing colour diagram just in case. Keep it simple. Zesty Headscarf by Millie Masterson. This stunning yarn is showing off with a simple yet effective lace design. 2 out of 4 difficulty. And they've used Fibre Spates Coop Knits Socks, yeah, which is 75% merino wool, 25% nylon. 50 gram balls are 212 meters or 231 yards each. And there's 1 ball used. No special stitches, but there is a chart and a close-up. Very, very, very lacy. Next, we're heading back to the 90s. Bucket List Hat by Casey Ward. Bucket hats are on trend this summer. Again. It just makes me want to go, they're gonna roll with it. They're gonna take their time. Bucket hats are on trend this summer, and they're the perfect way to add a pop of colour to your wardrobe with a 3 out of 4 difficulty. And she has used Scapier's Soft Fun, which is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, 50-gram balls or 140 metres or 153 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4 balls have been used, and a 4.5mm hook. When I say 4 balls have been used, I mean 4 colours have been used, so there are 4 balls. And there is a chart and a diagram with how to put it together. There you go. Oh, there's a buzzy outside the window. Hello, buzzy. Do you remember I told you earlier about the Crochet Cats book? Here's the Calico Cat from that book by Vanessa Moonsey. This Calico Cat uses simple colour changes to create the patched coat. The pattern can be easily adapted to make other domestic short hair cats by changing the colours and omitting the patches. Now we have the Calico, and she's used Drops Lemur, which is 65% wool, 35% alpaca, 50-gram balls or 100 metres, 109 yards, and she's used 1 ball of that, and Drop Soft Tweed Mix, 50% wool, 25% alpaca, 25% viscose, 50-gram balls, 130 metres, 142 yards approximately, and 2 balls of that. A 3.25mm hook, some embroidery thread, 2 lots of embroidery thread, some nylon thread, and some toy stuffing. Special stitches, Make Bobble, that's a stitch apparently, Make Bubble. I'm guessing this might be an embroidery stitch, maybe. There's double crochet two together increase and a double crochet 3 together increase, a satin stitch, which I know is an embroidery stitch, and that's it. And there we have another view of Calico. Looks a little bit of a bulldog in this other picture though. I'm making a cat or a bulldog. Adverts. Glacier cushion. I kind of like this. And it's not even texture. I just kind of like it. Glacier cushion is by Jane Jaja. A zingy cushion to brighten up your day, inspired by the ever-changing shades of jewel spun glacier yarn, which is a 3 out of 4 difficulty. She has used Serdar jewel spun Aran, which is 100% acrylic, 200 grams, 500 meters, 546 yards per ball, and she's used the 1 ball, a 5mm hook, a 35cm cushion pad, 4 buttons, and a yarn needle. So it should come to a measurement of about 30 square centimeters or 12 square inches. I kind of like that. It's a funky kind of cushion. It's funky. It's very, very variegated, but it's kind of funky, and there is a diagram of how to fold it up. Cute cupcake trinket box. I don't want to make it, it's just cute. Let's go and show you that, and then I'll show you the main picture in a moment. This is by Quanny Cheng. This sweet cupcake is a perfect box to hide all your child's trinkets. It's a 2 out of 4 difficulty, and she's used Scapier's Katona, 100% cotton, 100 gram and a 50 gram, and they have they're 100% cotton, 100 grams has 250 meters and 274 yards roughly. The 50 gram is 125 and approximately 137 yards. So one each of those. And then she's used the Scapier's Maxi Suite, which I've just recently done a review on, which is 100% cotton, 25 grams, 140 meters, or approximately 153 yards. And she's used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colours of that, a 1.25mm hook and a 3.5mm hook. Some sturdy cardboard, straw, I'm sure she means 2 straws or a straw, iron wire, and any colourful leftover yarn to use for sprinkles, which I will show you right now. Sprinkles. It's cute. I don't want to make it. Got no use for it, apart from dust gathering, but it's very cute. Adverts, adverts. What is this? This is kind of cute. Bring it out for the boys. Well, no, it doesn't have to be boys, Lisa. It can be anyone. Recycling truck. By Victoria Caris. Go green with this adorable little recycling truck, which is a 2 out of 4 difficulty, and I'm going to have to show you and then take it away. But I will show you again when I've finished reading. So she's used Rico Design Essentials Organic Cotton Aran, which is 100% cotton. 50 gram balls have 90 meters or 98 yards on approximately. And she's used 6, 7, 8 balls altogether and a 3.5mm hook. And some toy stuffing, of course. Special stitches include an invisible decrease. And to make the little recyclable truck. Good going. I like it. Very cute. Very cute. Cutesy, cutesy, cutesy. Cutesy, cutesy, cutesy. Nearly at the end. Okay, remember the Nordic baby crochet book? Well, here we have the Ashes Bib by Charlotte Cofoyd West. This simple textured bib is made from a half circle design with straps worked out from the edges. I might have to give this one a go. I might have to give this one a go. Because there's a couple of babies coming into my life. Not into my life, oh my gosh, no. But, you know, they're around. So I might have to make my first baby bib, and these look simple enough that I might be able to do it. So let me show you. There we go. Now she's used Crea Deluxe Organic Cotton, which is 100% cotton, 50 grams, 165 meters or 180 yards, and 1 ball and a button. Special stitches, bobbles. That's it, just bobbles. So there you go. I would say it's probably quite easy until I start it and then I'm going, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, it's supposed to be so easy and it's not. How to crochet with the simple diagrams and stitches that you need to know and abbreviations, and the conversion between America and Britain are all in here. A Life Full of Yarn, a crochet designer, Anna Nikiphorovics, sorry. Little interview with her at the end, and that is inside Crochet for April. $7.99. Now, there are some cute things in there. There's the baby bib I am going to give a go because I have reason to. But the rest of it, I'm not going to be racing to make anything or aiming to go, let's go do it now. But, you know, each to their own. And I think there's a fair amount of different little bits and bobs here and there. You know that the extra patterns are going to go in the giveaway cube. $7.99. Do I think it's worth it? Yes, I think this month is worth it, even though it's got way too many granny things in it for me this month. But I know I'm on my own with that one. But, you know, this is my review. Just letting you know. And I hope I've shown you enough to maybe inspire. Maybe. Don't forget to thank the members down there. Thank you, members. Thank you. See you later. Bye.